Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here.
Fair.
I lost myself for a second there, Max.
Yeah, I could tell.
I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn into her. I mean, I almost...
I know. It's okay.
I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Hello. How's it going? Welcome back to Life is Strange Reunion. My throat got froggy in the middle of that, which is lovely. Okay, there's still a list. I haven't looked down yet. Focus flare.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Well, let's give it a listen.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all. The truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead?
How are you talking about looking?
Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Aww.
Diamond?
Oh,
Hey,
shit!
Max.
Diamond!
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire.
I can choose to
I'm
leave. Why
so
would I do
sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
that? For now.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know
Oh, so Max
who are...
does know about
like
Diamond's
me.
powers.
But
I
for
wasn't clear
Safi,
about that, but...
I don't think her power makes her feel powerful.
Okay, but what
I think it
power
makes
do
her feel
you have,
trapped.
though?
What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift?
Since when did Max become
do you
aware of
feel
that shit?
trapped,
And
too?
whatever. Nah, it's a gift. Could be
No
positive.
matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on.
I want a diamond game.
You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am,
Yeah.
you'll be my first call. I promise.
I want a diamond
I'll be
game.
waiting for it.
See what her powers is.
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
It's a
I'll be
memorial
around.
for the building. Because no one died. Oh, so that person is, not fully rendered, but that's fine. Well, that is officially everything. Speak.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if they want to.
Nah, still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
Alright. Yasmin.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
That's good. Lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
What about you, Chloe? Have you been
I guess
back to
all
the
of us have the
lighthouse?
seeds of our deaths planted inside of us.
My throat
But
is so foggy, I
I'm
don't know
trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
why. Yeah.
That was so metal.
Chloe. I love you. What now?
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
I thought she wasn't herself in the crowd. Or did I miss? Whatever.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
Come on.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
No. And when she breathed, I know she said bye Safi, but like her breath kind of sounded like she was saying bye Safia. Like, wait a minute. Like she breathed out like bye Safi. Like, I don't know. Ah, Chloe, you smooth mother effer.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Huh. We're back here, wow.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Fine letter, new Mr. Macmillan, new general. Oh, it's the first show back on tour. I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Okay, wait. Oh, are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know, it's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously, you rear out of your holter for little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle accent voice, and I did not like it. Seriously, I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it, and don't tell Max I want to blur her mind when you walk in. Rear holter little old me. Okay. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. Oh, that's right. I didn't re-listen to the podcast, so I didn't get those texts. Whoops. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on the drive back to Seattle, and better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're coming back? Holy shit, Wait, was all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the F does Bash know someone in Bum F, Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you're dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like Vagina Monster. You spent $2 grand on Vagina Monsters. We've been talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get some mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point. Okay. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the F was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again on the road, from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possibly be on the road. This doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy, but how could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable F-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had powers, they probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring toward other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire. What happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen, so I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or if I'm really lucky. Never. Aww.
This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be.
Nice.
This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Nice. Those are band members? No, her band members are girls. Well, those two. No, whatever.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Drugstore makeup, destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
Nice.
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
Oh, that's where the note is. Damn it, I wanted to look at everything else. Okay, cool. Or letter, rather.
Band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves.
Keys. I'm inspecting my keys. Oh my god, I have the freaking keychain that I stole. Nice.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Nice. Okay, don't think there's anything else to look at here then. Okay. Letter.
I'm loading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They
they better be, love, or it's the right mess for you.
Max.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Not in the slightest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, right by the broken mirror. At the corner, at the mirror. It's more symbolic.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Middle fingers.
There's
Saying
that
F you,
classic
Death.
Chloe charm.
Oh.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, stop moving! Good enough. Oh, damn it, she said something.
There's that classic
there we go.
Chloe charm.
Oh, okay, sure, you said that.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Partners in time found. Aw. Partners in crime and partners in time. Nice.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Let me read that damn letter. Oh, little hand squeeze. Yeah. Oh, got a little cold shiver there. Were you hiding it from Max? What does that letter say? Is this something bad? Preemptive for the next game? It could be. I don't know. I was kind of joking about, like, I want a diamond bit game, but I would like a tiny,
Chloe,
like, diamond
I miss
spin-off
you and
and
Max
DLC.
both and can't wait to hear about life on the road.
See her powers and
But
stuff.
this letter is about something more urgent.
Okay, oh boy.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze.
You said it was long gone.
The implications were too large. The questions too many.
Wait, her photo.
You and Max saved
Is this a
many
different
people.
selfie?
If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse,
Photo
the
is still
overlook,
here,
and now
but it
maybe
doesn't have the fire in it anymore.
the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses.
Fuck.
course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself.
So the selfie
Or am I
didn't
just
get
saying
burned.
that
It's
because I
still
can't
here,
imagine
exists
losing her
obviously,
again.
but it doesn't have the fire in it anymore. Give it to Max, burn the photo. Damn. Damn. What's the right choice here? And how much more of this game do I have left? How much more of this game do I have left? Do I make this an extended episode, or do I leave this choice as a cliffhanger for the next one? Let me see how much I have left, minute-wise. And then I will tell you exactly what I will do. Give me 2 seconds to fast forward through all of this bullshit that I already went through. Just gotta fast forward. How much more do I have left? Ooh. I've got a solid... Yeah, I've got a solid, like, 10 minutes left. So... yeah, a whole 10 minutes. I could make this a 30-minute episode, but I really don't have the time to do that. And 10 minutes is not a full episode, obviously, but it's a half episode, and I've done that before, so the next episode will definitely be the finale. It'll just be a shorter episode, but I don't have the time to make this like a whole 30-minute episode, and I don't know what choice I want to make yet, so I will decide that, and then we will make that choice in the next episode. So, for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the finale of this game. Bye.